A warm welcome to the Rangiri Dambulu Stadium. Well, it's the second T20I International Sri Lanka versus Pakistan. Let's first show you what happened in that first game in this Rhino Cup, powered by Bellows, where Pakistan won that first T20 International quite comprehensively by 6 wickets. Just 128 is what Sri Lanka got. Janit Dienage 40 being the top scorer. Shadab Khan's 2 for 25 decisive, but a good effort on the part of Pakistan bowling. And then Farhan was very, very good when he made that 51 as Pakistan won comprehensively by 6 wickets. So that's how this 3-match series will be played. The second game is today, and one more game coming up on the 11th of January at the same venue. It's the first T20I, and we are at the Rangiri Dambulu International Stadium.
Hint of movement, but Nissanka leans into it. How about that? Outfield, very quick.
Opening boundary, and that was by no means a bad delivery. Shaping back in again, trying to go between bat and pad.
That'll be 4. Look at that go. So quick. A hint of width. Nissanka, the second boundary of the innings.
With the greasiness out there, the ball sliding off the bat face, going a bit finer than that third man was position.
Upish, mid-off takes it. Kamil Mishara goes. That one looped. The noise off the bat was just not right.
That's right, Mirza's been impressive so far. Lanka now 1 down, Mashara gone for none. 13 for 1.
Of course. Like to... Oh, takes it on. Square leg. Underneath it. Oh! Mohammad Nawaz almost built it. Batul Nissanka's gone.
Oh, he tried to launch this one. You said how hard it is to play your strokes with. He's gone for 12. Sri Lanka 50 from the...
Nicely played. Nicely played. That will relieve the pressure. Short and wide. And Kusal Mendis was on top of it. Good evening, Amir Sohail, and good evening to all.
Yeah, no matter what.
This time, that is a very good shot. Perfect length. And Dhananjay De Silva found the length to his liking, and that area is open. So that's a very good hit.
C-mark delivery from Fahim Ashraf first up. About the job. Another slow one. But it was too short. And good enough for Kusal Mendis to pick up another boundary.
See, what Fahim Ashraf has to be careful about is the length if he's going to take pace off. That was short. Love the batter plenty of time. And yes, we've had...
That's close. That is close. And given. Has impacted the game straight away, Shadab.
Well, if there was no bat, turned out to be an umpire's score. Out for 14, Sri Lanka. 37 hasn't had a great run in the recent past, but...
To make it straight away was an inside edge. He's been given. Not reading the googly on that occasion, Dhananjay De Silva.
Lanka losing wickets close to each other.
He's picked that up and he's got hold of it. You could just tell by the sound of ball on bat. Got right underneath that, planted that foot to the pitch of the ball and launched it properly.
Launching it, as you said, that is a beautiful stroke. This is a good matchup for the batting side.
Down the wicket, and he finds the man in, tips it over the boundary. Sahibzada Farhan there would have been third for Shadab. He was in good position to take that. He eventually just helps it on its way. Oh! I just felt there was a sound there. Oh, has he? Oh, he's walking. You're right about that. There was a sound. And suddenly very subdued.
Just as Sri Lanka started fighting back, Sri Lanka's out.
Hit well, down the ground. Hasaranga gets a boundary for Sri Lanka after 16 balls.
Yeah, they need a few of this. Yes, we do know that half of the side is out, but Sri Lanka can't afford to play dot balls. They need to be a little bit more.
Hit well. He picked his spot so well, Lianagi. You hit the top of the field in the circle, definitely hitting a gap because no one behind.
This is really clever batting by Janit Lianage. Fast emerging as a must.
Flat and hard, 4 more. Skids off the outfield.
Outstanding stuff. Outstanding stuff. Back-to-back boundaries. You were talking about 150. Sri Lanka need to go at about 8, 9, 10 runs and over from here. The last over gave 10 because you spoke about the last one.
Useful edge. Fast outfield, another 4. The runs are coming for Sri Lanka.
Well, they needed a big over to get this momentum going. They got 1, they got 10 in the last. Now
Hit well. Hasaranga is liking it down the ground.
Now the last 30 balls have brought 50 runs for Sri Lanka for 1 wicket. It's a very
With the wickets falling, he's hit that long off. Takes it nicely. Fakhar Zaman had a lot to do. Judged it very nicely, and that's the end of that partnership.
well, that's unfortunate. Sri Lanka, after a partnership of 38.
About playing this spin. Oh, this is nicely struck. It wasn't a quickish delivery from the left to wait for it and was able to time it so well, and then that placement.
And you know why I say it's been timed so well? Wasim Jr. is quick. But he was
Paid in the air again, but this time around found the fielder. That's a big wicket for Pakistan.
Yep. For a moment I thought wicket number 7 with Janit Lianage getting valuable 40 to his name. Gone. That's another wicket here. This time is Chamira who goes. Sri Lanka just not finding that accelerator. The foot on the pedal is missing and they're losing their wickets. 8 down now.
He's walking back without contributing. It's one.
Bowling also in the power play, so a different outlook to it. They're appealing for a caught behind, but a very delayed appeal from Wasim Jr. Salman just inquiring from the umpire. I think they've gone upstairs. Has made his decision. It means that Sri Lanka inside edge was picked up by the bowler.
Suddenly with those last few wickets crumbling and next to nothing, I think they haven't really set Pakistan that challenging target that they would have loved to have had. But still, it's a funny game.
Absolutely right. Anything can happen in the evening. But Pakistan will take a lot of heart and take a lot of momentum from the end of that bowling innings into their batting, and they can have a really productive power play. Really can break the back of this run chase quite early on. You got some good players, some experienced players as well, men in form. Makes Nelba looking to put this game beyond Sri Lanka early on in this power play. And they've got the likes of Chimi.
On the pads, that's not the line to bowl. You got short fine leg in the circle. That's easy pickings.
Striving for something early on. That one not quite shaping as much as the previous deliveries. Seem to keep angling.
Again, more runs. 4 more. That's not the line to bowl. Became a little bit easy. 12 without loss. Outside the leg stump. I'm just wondering, John, because the natural angle is outswing, whether he's searching for. Oh, good shot. Very good shot, I'll tell you. That's gone the distance. That is an excellent shot from Saim Ayub.
Tell you what, that's out of the top draw. What a brilliant stroke. He's not happy with that shot as Sri Lankan coach, the coaching staff, Malinga. This is a glorious stroke, to say.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. That time on the pads, working the angle. And he is looking good, Saim Ayub.
When you hear this name, Ayub, you hear about the hype and what he's got to offer. He's such a youngster. When he plays shots of this, it just oozes class. Look at that, just the bell.
Oh, what a shot that is. It hit the side screen on the full. That is a shot with authority again, pace off and hit with tremendous power.
Absolute beauty. He smoked this one. Almost like he knew it was coming. The slower delivery, he saw it. And he freed those arms up. Just enjoyed admiring his work. Lovely view of it.
Short one. That's gone for 6 as well. Back to back. They are moving very, very quickly.
The other's gone for 18. There's still one delivery left. I was wondering when Tussara would think about using a back of a length or a shorter delivery. And he's tried everything, and he included that short delivery, and it's been dispatched. So he went very high, that's for sure.
Just too short. That is too short. That's for timing, and that's for that length. But in the power plays, John, you're asking for trouble.
This pair has been clinical so far. I mean, great to watch his variation there. He never looks like he hits trust.
That's 4. The 50 is on the board. They're running away with it. Sri Lanka needed wickets, but they're leaking runs.
Yeah, a pretty slowish delivery, 108 kilometers on that. And Sahibzada Farhan was all over it. 5 boundaries and 3 sixes already. Wickets by. He's lifted that high in the air. It's got less distance, more height. So it might be caught up with, yes.
But that's awareness as well. You may think it was a miss hit, but previous delivery, Midon was at long on. He came into the circle, and hence Farhan feels that's a free hit for him.
And it's picked up. That's his favorite zone. He favors that. It's this area where Saim Ayub scores runs and he gets yet another boundary.
Geez, they're playing some wonderful shots. Hasaranga loosening up. Well, he's not going to have many runs to bowl to. Because both openers.
Oh, he's missed it completely. That no-look shot has become a no-look wicket. Tikshana strikes. He's been rewarded for being consistently into the stumps. And this time beats all defenses. Pakistan lose their first.
Saim Ayub's gone for 24, 59 for 1. Pak. 4 slightly towards that leg side. Roped in as Sri Lanka's fielding coach here. Leg by signals. Farhan not happy.
And maintenance.
Very prolific, Sahibzada Farhan. And he started to ooze with confidence. But you have to laud Pakistani bowlers' performance. By packing up that innings for a poultry total, they have taken all the pressure off from the...
There have been many a situation that they had to face, including this one here, where Pakistan's hitting boundaries for fun, but Sri Lanka as a nation has always overcome.
footwork and using.
Well, it's a little bit too easy at the moment. Oh no, this time it's taken in the deep. It was a friendly full toss. For a moment, Salman Ali Aga thought he had everything, but instead he only found the man at long on. And Sri Lanka has just got their second wicket.
It's a cruel game. 16 of 11, 94 for 2. There was a slow delivery outside the off stump, and that was thumped.
And what an innings it has been by Farhan. It's 850. This man brings into this Pakistan batting. This time taken. Shanagan the catcher. Farhan goes. It is Dushmanta Chamira who strikes. And Sri Lanka have got a third wicket.
Yeah, it was Roshan who put Morkers on top.
Out for 50.
24 matches to his name. Down the wicket and gone. He's completely missed that. And what do you know? You come into the attack and you've taken a wicket. First sign of aggression shown by Fakhar Zaman, but he was nowhere close to that. He was keeping low, and Kushal Mendes.
Pakistan 106 for 4.
He's making a comeback. It's wow, he made it look so easy. Very risky to be able to play that behind the square on the offside. Have a look at that shot again in the replay.
Shadab, he's had a good day. Ball in hand and now assured. Punching it. But off up in the ring.
Saw him coming down and dropped it short, but Shadab was equal to task. And he's played that nice and clean to mid-wicket for another boundary.
And he's seen enough here. Shadab, he doesn't want to hang around and take any more time than he needs to. Chamira saw him coming, dragged the length back, and
yeah, it's gone through. That's another aspect. They'll revisit the fielding. Not the first time that the ball has gone to the field and has passed through.
seems ever since power play in the first innings, they've been trying to play catch up in this game. Pakistan have been really performed admirably today. Big shot out to square leg, that should be it. 2 needed, they're coming back. And safely home. So Usman doing the job and a final stroke to get themselves over the line, and it's been a brilliant work and a great day to open this T20 series for Pakistan.
Yeah, Pakistan go 1-up in this 3-match series against Sri Lanka, winning this one. A strong win, comprehensive win by 6 wickets. First bowling Sri Lanka out inside 20.